Go, 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 go! Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Bring that one in, please. Right side, who's gonna bite? One, fast. Coming back on the left. Bring it up, right there. I'll leave the teaser out for now, just clear the drag. Big old white long here. Clear your left side, guys, left side. Okay, lift your ass, get up, perfect. Okay, Dave, we're gonna go to just one. Hold your rod up to the side, Barry. Woo, look at that thing go. Yeah, the H. Yeah! There you go. Here it goes, here it goes. On the teaser. Watch out. Ready. Knock out, second it. Here he comes, there he is. Come on, Reese. I got it in free.
Hooked on OC is proudly brought to you by the town of Ocean City, Maryland, Worcester County Tourism, the Harborside Bar and Grill, Sunset Marina, the Ocean City Fishing Center, Quiet Storm Surf Shop, Miller Lite, Spencer Yachts, Sunset Grill, Fish in OC, Red Sun Custom Apparel, the Mid-Atlantic Tournament, Crabs to Go, Park Place Jewelers, Bayview Home Care, JPR Rods, the Maryland Coast Dispatch, and the Ocean Pines Golf and Country Club.
Okay. Hey everybody, what's up? Scott Lenox here. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Hooked on OC. Folks, it's dreary and rainy outside. When they said April showers bring May flowers, there's going to be a lot of flowers this coming month, all right? Because there's been a lot of rain toward the end of this month. What we're going to do is we're going to keep it inside today. After the break, we're coming over here to Park Place Jewelers in West Ocean City. Going to talk to my good friend Todd Ferrante, the king of bling. After that, we're going to tell you how you get your fishing license. Been getting a lot of questions on our website about that. And then we're going to show you a couple of my favorite flounder rigs and how to make one of my favorite flounder rigs. Stay tuned after the break. It's Hooked on OC here on WMDT TV 47. We'll see you in a second. Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
Quiet Storm, Maryland's largest surf shop. 32,000 square feet of the best selection of all the top surf brands, featuring Billabong, Ruka, Hurley, Volcom, O'Neill, Rip Curl, and many more. Quiet Storm Surf Shop has the best selection of board shorts for your next trip to the beach or woven shirts for your next barbecue. Quiet Storm is the largest surf shop in Maryland, Virginia, and Delaware. On the boardwalk at North Division Street.
Call Spencer Yachts and Spencer Yachts Brokerage whether you are looking to build a new Spencer Sportfish or buy or sell a used Spencer or boat by any other builder. Spencer Yachts and Spencer Yachts Brokerage are the right choices for dependable and unbeatable customer service for all your Spencer needs. Building and selling custom outboards, express and sportfish yachts from our 26-foot center console to our 90-foot sport yacht. Call or email us today to become part of the Spencer family.
Sunset Marina is Ocean City's premier full-service marina resort. Sunset Marina is located just 5 minutes from the Ocean City beach and boardwalk. Sunset's charter fleet boasts the finest fleet of sport fishing boats in the Mid-Atlantic, all operated by Coast Guard licensed captains. One look at Sunset's amenities and you're hooked for good. Contact Sunset Marina today to book your fishing charter. Call 1-877-514-FISH. And now back for more Hooked on OC. Hey everybody, welcome back to the program. We hope you're enjoying this episode of Hooked on OC here on WMDT TV 47. We'll get back to the fishing info in just a couple of minutes. Right now, we're here at Park Place Jewelers in West Ocean City at the White Marlin Mall for a very special occasion with my good friend Todd Ferrante. What's up, brother?
How you doing, Scotty?
Thanks for having us in again.
Before we start, I got to shout out to you. It's your birthday today, so happy
It is.
birthday to you.
Thank you very much.
I won't say how old you are, but I will say
please
it's your
don't.
birthday.
I've got a hat on for a reason. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. You know, we're actually celebrating our 20-year anniversary this year.
That's big time, man. I mean, honestly, you told me that before we started the segment, and I was impressed because you can run a business here in Ocean City for 10 years, you're doing something, and to be going strong at 20 years, that's impressive.
It went by very quick. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
How did it all start?
You know, I started in 1996 at a store on the boardwalk on 5th Street.
Wow.
And then we expanded to 2nd Street, changed the name over to Park Place. That same year, we came over to the mall over here in West Ocean City. And then in 2009, we opened up this store and closed over that one. So we moved over here to increase the bigger store.
Yeah.
And
it looks great in here. You ladies are doing a fantastic job. Really looks good in here.
I know it's one of your wife's favorite places.
It is. Thanks for pointing that out. She doesn't watch the show, though, so we don't have to worry about it. But listen, 20 years, you got to have something special going on. Mother's Day has just passed us by.
Yes.
You know, we're getting geared up for Father's Day coming up here real soon. So what do you have going on?
Well, in order to celebrate our 20-year anniversary, we wanted to have a huge sale. So 20 to 50% off store-wide sale. You got to come in and check it out. We're going to run it for 10 days, which is longer than we've ever run any sale, but it's such a big deal to us. We want to show our clients, our friends, the appreciation by running a long sale for them.
Understood. That's a long time. I mean, 10 days. What are your hours nowadays?
We're open 10 to 8 every day throughout the week. On Friday and Saturday, 10 to 9, and on Sunday, 10 to 6.
Okay, so you got 10 days worth of sales, great hours. There's really no excuse to not be able to come in here and get something for the wife, mother, father, Father's Day coming up.
Well, you got some holidays coming up. Of course, Mother's Day just passed us, but you have graduation.
Sure, graduations are coming up.
And then Father's Day. But there's so many things to choose from, and it's in a time of year when you can take advantage of your tax savings that just came in April, so you got your tax dollars back.
Plus, you guys do birthdays, anniversaries. They're all great reasons, and you guys have some incredible engagement stuff.
We do, and I mean, I have just some of it out here to show everybody. But we have engagement rings, we have diamonds in stock that you can come and look at. Some ladies are looking for remounts too, so we don't want to discount that. You know, 20 years, maybe it's time for a new ring.
Okay, listen, exclusions, because in the fishing world, whenever we would have a sale in the store, there were exclusions. Guys, people just didn't want to participate because of MSRPs and things.
Yeah, there's just a couple vendors that decided to be excluded, but most of it's store-wide. So 20 to 50% off store-wide, anything in the store. So you got to come in and take advantage of it. I mean, obviously, we have diamond rings here. We have some engagement rings that you can look at. Some specialty items. This is a really beautiful piece. This is with mother of pearl, pink mother of pearl, and rose gold. And of course, I know you have one of these money clips that you absolutely love.
I've got the blue one with the marlin on it. I love it. Yeah.
We even have them now with team names on them as well. We have
got Redskins in here?
Redskins.
Yeah, Redskins in here. All right, beautiful.
And then some of our sea life and nautical pieces, some of our Stephen Douglas or Denny Wong pieces that we have. We have, as you well know, we do all the tournaments, but we have an incredible selection of fishing jewelry.
You do.
All types of nautical jewelry that
it's the best in the area, really is.
Yeah, and you have a watch you got from here, but then we have a few watches that we have here because Father's Day is right around the corner, and also, we have some very nice fashion watches for ladies. There's a Movado piece right there, which is beautiful.
Yeah, this is nice stuff.
And as we go down the pike here, we have a couple of. We have that piece right there is a one-of-a-kind piece. It was actually made. The piece that you see there is done with an azurite stone, and the craftsmanship by Stephen Douglas. He makes one-of-a-kind pieces, never to be replicated.
No other store.
No
anywhere.
other store. No other piece, and you'll never see it on another person. That piece right there is absolutely gorgeous. It's a azurite stone with gold and white gold that's adorned around it with a beautiful clasp on top of it.
That's
really a one-of-a-kind piece. It's cool.
Really
gorgeous.
Beautiful stuff.
And then you'll see some other pieces in here. We have some Levion pieces and, of course, some diamond bracelets, but this just skims the surface of what we have.
Yeah, it really does. People want to see the whole collection. They need to get over here to Park Place Jewelers. Why don't you give us the sale dates again?
The sale dates start on May 11th. So from May 11th to May 20th is the wholesale, and it's here at the West Ocean City store in the White Marlin Mall, or on the boards between 2nd and 3rd Street.
So both locations, 2nd Street or here in the White Marlin Mall in West Ocean City, Park Place Jewelers. 10-day sale. There's really no reason not to get in here. Mother's Day just passed us by. Father's Day is coming up. If you got an engagement or something like that you need to get somebody a special gift for, right here at the Park Place Jewelers, come in and tell Todd that we sent you 20 to 50% off the entire store. Bro? Thanks very much, man.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. You better get this jacket back to Buddy.
Yeah, I'll
Buddy
get it back to Buddy Trollow. It was on loan.
Oh, awesome. It looks good on you. It really does. All right, we'll see you in just a second after the break, folks. We'll be right back. Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
What do you get when you brew a light beer from scratch? A light beer that tastes like beer should. Miller Lite. Never watered down.
There it is, the Fishing OC spread by yours truly every week in the Maryland Coast Dispatch. Some of the best captains in the business submitting photos and pictures, and photos by our very own Dave Messick of Hooked on OC. 25,000 copies, newsstands all across Delmarva. Pick it up.
There's nothing more exciting than a day of offshore sport fishing. The sun, the sea, and a boatload of your friends trying to land the big one. Ocean City Fishing Center is the area's #1 charter fleet with 37 boats sailing out every day looking for the big fish. Tuna, marlin, dolphin, and shark. Every crew that sails is dedicated to your excitement. And all our captains are licensed by the U.S. Coast Guard for your safety. Head boats are also available for family fishing fun. Whether your party is big or small, call Ocean City Fishing Center. Tight lines and good times.
Fall into savings with Racetrack Auto and Marine. We're the one-stop marine center on Route 589, offering boat sales and service, featuring end-of-the-year sales on 2016 boats. An authorized Yamaha, Seafox, and Montego Bay dealer. Family-owned and operated since 1987. We do it all. Take advantage of our winterization stow and go packages and receive a $50 discount. Don't wait till spring to get your boat ready to go. Summer is over. Is your boat ready?
Hi, honey.
Hey, you.
So I was thinking we really need to get away. What about that month-long cruise in the Mediterranean?
Hey, book it first class.
Oh my gosh, you're the best. So I'm out shopping right now and I found these really cute pair of heels.
How much are they?
They're about $1,000.
For that price, get two.
Oh my gosh, you're the best. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye. Hey, whose phone is this?
And now back for more Hooked on OC. All right, folks, so I hope you enjoyed our segment over there at the Park Place Jewelers. Do yourself a favor. Get over there and talk to Todd Ferrante, the king of bling, because with a 10-day sale, everything 20 to 50% off, there is something in there for everyone, us fishermen, we fishermen included. So look, it's dreary outside, all right? So we're here at the Hooked on OC studios, and what I want to do is I want to show you a couple things we've been getting a lot of questions about. Since we don't have access to fishing right now because of the rain and the wind that we're dealing with at the end of April here, what I'd like to do is show you where you can get your fishing license. We've got a really cool direct link to a fishing license where you guys can get that. Everybody needs a fishing license now. If you're fishing on a boat that has a boat fishing license, you need to register as an angler, so make sure you do that. Then what we're going to do is take you and show you a couple of our custom rods from JPR Rods, and then a couple of flounder rigs, and then we'll finish it all up by me making one of my favorite flounder rigs for you at the end of the show. So I'm on the website right now. First place I need to send you is hookedonoc.com. It's brand new. Folks over at D3 have really hooked us up. Lisa Thornton and her folks over there have really amped up the Hooked on OC website. We've got current episodes running right there. You can email us, give us a call. Photo galleries, shop for Hooked on OC t-shirts. It's all right there in a beautiful format for you at hookedonoc.com. And for the fishing license, we want to send you to fishinoc.com. We do a daily fishing report there. It's updated every single day with who's catching what, where they're catching it, and that sort of thing. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page at fishinoc.com, you're going to want to go to our resources tab. And there's a link to the fishing license. Simple as that. It'll open up the fishing license window and it tells you all about the Chesapeake Bay Coastal Sport Fish license that everybody needs to fish in the waters in and around Ocean City, okay? If you go on a party boat like the Angler, Morning Star with Captain Monty, even the Bay Fishing Head boats, inshore charter boats, you don't need a fishing license. The boat is licensed through the captain, through the charter service. But if you fish from a dock, there are only a few docks that you can fish from where you don't need a fishing license. The bulkhead behind 2nd through 4th Street is one. The 9th Street Pier is another one. The Oceanic Pier downtown on the corner, you don't need a fishing license there. But Route 50 Bridge and every other place you're going to fish in Ocean City from land, you need a fishing license. Or if you fish in your own boat, you need a fishing license. And here's where you get it. On the fishing license page at fishinoc.com, it tells you who needs a license, what those prices are, and that sort of thing. And partway down, buy your fishing license here. Click on it. It's a direct link to the Compass website through the Maryland Department of Natural Resources. And what you're going to do is, if you don't have one already, you're going to set up a username and a password. And then it's just as simple as logging in. It's going to take you to where you can buy a license. And you're going to want to buy whatever license that you need. If you're going to buy a boat license, like I bought for the Fishing OC, Hooked on OC, 25-foot Carolina skiff, I buy the boat license. That way, everybody that fishes with me is covered by the fishing license for the boat. But they do need to go on and register as an angler, okay? So if you'd like more information on registering as an angler, you can just email us at sales@hookedonoc.com. That's a little bit more of a process to get you registered. But the boat license takes care of everybody. Or you can buy the $15 7-day pass for fishing the Maryland tidal waters. Visitors, you can buy a visitor's pass if you live out of state. A lot of people have to do that. That's the place to go, is the Natural Resources website. And you can do it right through fishingoc.com. And like I said, make sure you go to hookedonoc.com. You can buy your t-shirts. You can see current and past episodes. You can see all of our videos at the down at the skate park and the guys surfing, Town of Ocean City, stuff that we put on for Springfest, Sunfest, and all kinds of other events in Ocean City. All of our tournament videos are right there too. It's a great one-stop shop at hookedonoc.com. All right, so there you go. You're all set. Get online. Go check out the websites. Get your direct link to buy your fishing license. And what we're going to do after we come back from the break is we're going to show you a couple of my custom rods from JPR Rods. Our good buddy Paul Rayburn there, JPR Rods, makes some awesome custom stuff. Going to show you a couple of those, and then we're going to show you some flounder rigs because flounder fishing is starting right now, and it's about to jump off the Richter. So we'll see you in just a second. Stay tuned after the break. Hooked on OC. We'll be right back. Are you looking for the best crabs on this side of the Chesapeake Bay? Then head on over to Crabs to Go on the corner of Route 50 and 589. For over 20 years, Crabs to Go has been bringing you the fattest, tastiest crabs on the Eastern Shore, available by the bushel or by the dozen. We also offer a full menu including shrimp, clams, oysters, scallops, lobster tails, crab meat, and soft crabs. Call ahead for fast, hot carry-out. Or stop by for our homemade crab cakes, soups, and salads. This is where the locals come. Crabs to Go, Routes 50 and 589, West Ocean City.
Sunset Provisions has everything you need for a day on the water, including groceries and snacks, marine supplies, apparel for every season, ice, sodas, beer and wine, inshore and offshore tackle, Costa sunglasses, Bait Masters Tournament whining ballyhoo, and the best live bait selection in town. Call Sunset Provisions at 410-213-0081 or stop by just inside the west entrance of Sunset Marina in West Ocean City.
The Mid-Atlantic 500,000, boat for boat, the richest marlin and tuna tournament in the world. Known for its great fishing, warm hospitality, and camaraderie, the Mid-Atlantic is a must-attend event for competitive bill fishing anglers. The fishing action and fun take place in two ports, home base for the tournament in Cape May, New Jersey, and Sunset Marina, tournament headquarters in Ocean City, Maryland. If you're planning on doing some competitive bill fishing this year, get the best bang for your buck and choose the Mid-Atlantic 500,000. Register online now at ma500.com.
I was used for a doctor's appointment.
I was used to assemble bunk beds.
We were used to reorganize the garage.
I was used to wait for the cable guy. I've been rolled over since 1987.
Come on, people! They're called vacation days for a reason. Put yours to better use with a week in Ocean City, Maryland. Enjoy 10 miles of free beach, great places to stay, and a fun-filled boardwalk. Visit OCOcean.com and don't miss free family events like concerts on the beach.
And now back for more Hooked on OC. All right, so now you've gone online, you've got your fishing license, and now you need to get rigged up for flounder fishing. We've got a great advertiser and sponsor in JPR Rods. Paul Rayburn up there in Pennsylvania is making some great custom stuff. He also does stock rods, so if you need anything fishing-wise, from inshore, small flounder fishing, to big offshore stuff, you know, that 120-pound class for big bluefin tunas and big eyes and blue marlin, that sort of thing. He does it all, and the accessories to go with it. It's jprrods.com. So I had Paul make me up a couple of things for the family for Christmas, so we are all set for this summer. These are brand new, haven't even been on the water yet. Little Ryan is 9 years old now, and he's really getting into the fishing stuff, so we had him a custom 6-foot spinning rod made. This is about 12 to 20-pound class, and if you look at the detail on these wraps, that is impressive stuff that they are doing up there at JPR. He's even got his name on there, There's Ryan's name, so nobody can swap this from him and try and claim it as theirs. Really awesome stuff. It's got some great action in it. We were doing some rock fishing the other day. We were getting ready for rock fishing the other day, but then the rain came in on us. But now we're getting ready for flounder fishing. Wife Kristen fell in love with my conventional combo about 2 years ago, so we went ahead and got one done for her also. And like I say, again, check this detail out. Unbelievable stuff. She really likes blue and pink, so that's what we got. And what do you think we're going to catch on that rod? Boom! Flounder are going down. And we got a name on this one somewhere too, I think. There it is. In the pink, it figures. All right? Anything you want to have done, he can do it for you. Now, last but not least, RG3 has been sent to another team. So I did the same. But I would like to introduce you to the new Redskins rod. And here he is. Hello! Burgundy and gold up and down. A little bit of white to mix it up. The new Fishing OC logo right on the middle. Beautiful stuff. This reel's about 15 years old. The Shimano Calcutta TE. Never failed me once yet. And I've got it ready to go with a beautiful flounder rig here. And this is going to be something you're going to want to put on the end of your line. So give me just a second. I'll show you how to make one. Okay, so I've got my flounder box here, and if you guys are smart, what you do is you make up these little boxes, these Shimano boxes. Plano makes a box that are separated into different compartments like this, and I've got one just for flounder. Okay, so basically it's got my beads in there, it's got my skirts, my feathers, my hooks, a couple of sinkers. So if I don't feel like taking the whole bag out fishing, I just grab the flounder box and I go. So I've got all the components in there for making my own stuff, and I'll show you how to do one of those right now. You need to remember that the last thing that goes on the line, on the tag end of the line, is the hook. So that's the last thing that goes on when you're making a rig like this. First thing that goes on is a skirt. Now my forward part of my line is going this way toward my rod, so this goes right down the center of this new skirt I'm putting on here. All right, and all this stuff you can just kind of let fall as it goes down, because the last thing you'll be doing is putting the hook on there, and that will stop everything from coming back. Now I like my skirts, those skirts are a little bit long, so I like my skirts to be forward on the hook just a little bit. I'll show you how that works in just a second. So I've got these little glow beads, and I'm going to put 3 of those on the line in front of the hook to keep the skirt up away from the hook a little bit. I'll show you exactly how it works in a minute. They need to make these holes a little bit bigger, because once you turn 45 and start needing glasses, it's tough to see where he goes in. I'll never forget, Marty Moran. I apologize for making fun of you back in the day. I really do. All right, that wasn't so bad. 1, 2. Get a third one on here. Sometimes they actually don't have a hole, so you'll be sitting there trying to poke it in there. It's just not working. All right, so I've got my bead spacers, I've got my skirt, and now it's time for a hook. I'm going with a 1/0 Gamakatsu laser sharp hook here. It's got an offset shank, so I can snell this bad boy right on there. And here's how the snelling goes. I'll do it slow the first time, but I learned from Dan Lampy, one of the best working on the old Tortuga back in the day, and I can do it pretty quick. So line goes through the eye of the hook, down the shank, and you're going to want to hold the barb and the curve of the hook up toward the sky. Pull out about 6 or so inches, loop it around, loop it back on itself, and here comes the cool part. Put your 2 fingers up inside the loop, and you go around the hook and down and twist your fingers. Always keeping the tag end up against the shank. Up around the shank, twist, around and twist, around and twist. Do that 6 or so times until you're comfortable. Here's the tricky part. Hold this with your 2 fingers. Make sure that's all nice and snug in there. You pull your tag end out. That pulls the loop out. Nibble on the end. That's a perfectly snelled hook. Okay? But that's it. Very simple. 9 times out of 10, I will get a bite on this hook up top. Somehow this attracts them. This one's bouncing off the ground a little bit as you're going around. And 9 times out of 10, the bite will be on this hook. I hope it is for you. We'll be back in just a second to close this all out. Stay tuned. You're watching Hooked on OC. Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
Call Spencer Yachts and Spencer Yachts Brokerage whether you are looking to build a new Spencer Sportfish or buy or sell a used Spencer or boat by any other builder. Spencer Yachts and Spencer Yachts Brokerage are the right choices for dependable and unbeatable customer service for all your Spencer needs. Building and selling custom outboards, express and sportfish yachts from our 26-foot center console to our 90-foot sport yacht. Call or email us today to become part of the Spencer family.
One of the shore's best-kept secrets is a secret no more. Ocean Pines Golf and Country Club, home to the area's only championship golf course designed by the legendary Robert Trent Jones Sr. Open to the public and now professionally managed by Billy Casper Golf. Set amongst scenic woodlands, Ocean Pines has newly renovated bent grass greens and ever-improving golf course conditions that make it a must-play. Call 410-641-6057 or visit us online at www.oceanpinesgolf.org to book your tee time today.
We catch a lot of fish here at Hooked on OC, and my JPR custom rods are nothing but the best. Some of the finest inshore, offshore, casting, spinning, and trolling rods on the planet today. Custom rods, custom logos, all at unbeatable prices. Go to jprrods.com. Red Sun Custom Apparel is Ocean City's leader in t-shirts, embroidery, and promotional products. Simply put, the best graphics you'll see anywhere. Call Red Sun today at 302-988-8300. Worcester County, located on Maryland's eastern shore, is Maryland's only seaside county and is known for its clean sandy beaches, outdoor recreation, steamed crabs, and the famous wild ponies on Assateague Island's national and state seashore parks. Worcester County has everything to offer, from its historical towns to Ocean City, filled with a 3-mile boardwalk, amusement parks for the family, and its wonderful lifeguarded beaches. And for all the fishermen out there, Ocean City is home to the richest sport fishing tournament in the world and is the white marlin capital of the world. Visit Worcester County and discover its wonders. And now back for more Hooked on OC. All right, folks, there you go. I'm sorry about the rain. Nothing I can do about that. Haven't been able to change the weather since I started this life 45 years ago. I'm working on it. But fishing is coming real soon. There's still rockfish at the Route 50 and Route 90 bridges. The flounder fishing is getting better all the time. Even got some sheep's head, tautog, and black drum in the bay. Pretty awesome stuff. Do yourself a favor. Get over there to the Park Place Jewelers during this sale, folks. Tell them we sent you. You got 10 days and some great hours for 20 to 50% off. You cannot beat it. Go in there and get something from mom, the wife. Father's Day is coming up right around the corner. I could use a new watch for anybody that's listening. And make sure you go to the websites, check them out, hookedonoc.com, fishingoc.com. Links you directly to get your fishing license taken care of. And I hope these couple of tips have helped you out and you can do some awesome flounder fishing. And I'm getting out of here. I got a birthday to celebrate and some people to see, some things to do. See you next time. Thanks for watching this episode of Hooked on OC. We'll see you.